Welcome to Grilling to Get Away, the podcast for backyard grillers who want to escape the everyday and fire up the flavor. Whether you're a seasoned pitmaster or just learning your way around the grill, we're here to share tips, tricks, and recipes that will make your next BBQ unforgettable. We'll talk meats, marinades, and even some mouth-watering sides. Plus, we'll answer your grilling questions and dive into everything you need to turn your backyard into the ultimate grill zone. So grab your tongs, fire up that grill, and let's get started. This is Grilling to Get Away, your go-to podcast for all things barbecue. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast. Here's my buddy.
Hey, what's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
What's up, man?
Not much. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. It's a beautiful day outside today.
Yep.
And
hopefully we're on a tornado alley.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's no tornadoes or rain in sight, at least for right now. After like a brutal week of just rain and being in the basement every day, like 3 days in a row, being in the basement because of tornado warnings. But yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day today, and excited to talk to you today about barbecuing and grilling.
Yeah, man, me too. Did you get out and grill over there?
I did. Yeah. I got
in the middle of a tornado.
Not that. No, it was on Sunday. I think it was. Did some hot dogs.
Nice.
Used the Oscar Ware grill topper, the hot dog topper.
What do you think of those, man?
I think it's
very convenient.
It's convenient to transfer because you can, like, I had 8. You can fit 7 on there, I think.
You say you had 8 though?
You
fit 7, but you had 8?
It had 8, yes. Or no, you can fit 6 on there, I think it is. You can fit 6 on there, and I had 8, so I had 2 extra.
Jeez, okay.
But
smart.
Yeah, so the grill topper, it's like an aluminum, it's like a wave, right? It's got a wave. You can put your hot dogs in the little spots there, and you can transfer it all at once. So it's nice and convenient that way if you have 6 hot dogs.
Dude, I use the exact same thing when I did the cold smoke and the
cheese
for string cheese. Yeah,
string cheese. Yeah,
worked out great.
Yeah, because it keeps them separated. Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about them rolling around or maybe dropping in the grates if you got.
How many times have you had that happen?
Too many.
Yeah,
you gotta take it inside and rinse it off.
Yeah,
and that's mine. I'll take that one.
Yeah, sometimes I just give those to the dog. Like, God dang it.
Yeah, that's worst case scenario, but don't mind a little ash.
I feel like it happens more so when you're doing like a bunch, though, right? Like
you got
parties and stuff where you're just kind of like twisting them around real fast.
You're doing multiple things, But the grill topper makes it easy. Yep. I mean, and then like if you're camping or tailgating, you can dispose of it too, so your grill's not too dirty or whatever. Or you can just, like I do, like rinse it off and use it again.
Dude, that's a great point too. If you're like camping and stuff, because like we've got the big thing that we put out, kind of like the tripod or whatever you use out over the fire and stuff, and those don't all have like the edges on them.
Yeah.
So lost some hot dogs that way.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's it. Super. It's not like huge, easy to kind of pack, throw in your camper or whatever you got. And
it's
stuff.
super light. And
then again, like you said, you can toss it if you want to.
Yeah, so easy cleanup. But yeah, I used the Oscar Ware grill topper for the hot dogs there. I also did some chicken, did some chicken thighs and some chicken breasts too, using some Memphis style, and it was good. Good, easy cooks over this past weekend, and we're doing some shredded chicken today in the crock pot today because I got some other things going on, so I won't be able to be outside. But yeah, I'm using some pop smoke in there as well, Memphis style. Use it all the time on just about anything, and it's great. Family loves it, and guests love it too. Mm-hmm. But how about you? Did you get out and grill at all?
Yeah, we did. We did some sirloins and potatoes, and then I did the same. Like, so my daughter was playing she had a bunch of games this weekend at like weird times. I mean, she played at like 3:30 in the afternoon on Saturday, so kind of like right smack dab in the middle of the day, making it not super simple to kind of do a lot. But and then she played the next morning right away at 9, and then again at like 6.
Okay, so like
a big gap.
Yeah.
So, so Saturday night we got home and I kind of had chicken out and I just did some breasts and I threw it on. Same kind of concept, just to shred it up. Mm-hmm. And then the next day I made chicken chili. So we went to her game. We came
White
home.
Chicken chili?
So this was kind of a different one. This is one like my mom used to make. I remember when I was younger and stuff. It's super simple. But you just take shredded chicken and then you pour like a jar of salsa in there.
Yeah.
And I used 2 cans of Great Northern beans.
Yeah.
And then you add like shredded cheese to it.
And that's it?
That's it, dude.
So
like some water.
Really simple. So it's shredded chicken, salsa, Great Northerns beans.
Yep.
The white beans.
Yeah.
And then
like whatever
some
else.
shredded cheese. Or if you want to doctor it up or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that like literally like easy, quick.
Yeah.
You know.
That sounds like it.
Yeah, so it was great, man.
You let it simmer for a while, or is it ready to go?
No, I just let it simmer for a little while.
Yeah. You don't put any other like juices in there?
So I do like I'll kind of rinse like a little bit of like the northern like the cans, the bean cans out.
Yeah.
Pour those in there. And I'll do like half a jar of salsa. It depends like how thick you want.
Yeah.
You want it and stuff. My wife looked at it one time. She's like, "You think that's a little too thick?" So I added some more water to it. Yeah. And then obviously like the cheese is kind of thicken up like a touch. But dude, yeah, it's easy. Super simple, like delicious, man. It was great. And because she was playing like kind of later and like it was cold and kind of windy out. So like when we got home, I was like, who wants chili?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Heat it up, yeah. Yep. Good from the inside.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. So it was fantastic. Like a great cook. Again, like something you can make. And, I mean, we made a big pot. And
do you have leftovers?
Not much.
Okay.
Not much. Then both kids took it for lunch yesterday, so now there's really not much left. I'm like, you guys.
That's good.
Yeah. Yep.
Eat it up.
Yep.
Don't eat that trash that they serve at school.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, dude. But yeah, like I said, it's super simple. Super simple, and you can dash it up however you want to. I mean,
yeah, that's good.
Throw a dollop of whipped cream on, or a
dollop,
cream.
huh?
Yeah,
a dollop of
sour cream on there.
Yeah, a dollop of Daisy, huh?
I put a little hot sauce in mine.
Absolutely. Did you put any beer in it?
No,
I'm surprised by you.
I didn't. So no.
You're starting to worry me not putting beer in it.
Well, I don't know.
You saved it all for yourself, huh?
It was like one of those things too. I was cooking it kind of around like 11 a.m. and stuff. I'm like, well, I gotta leave here a little bit later to go to her game.
Yeah.
Crack one now. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest.
I gotta save them for the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. One of those parents. Put it in your tumbler, huh? So did she win the games? How was it?
It's a solid weekend, yeah. Solid games. They won all three.
Nice.
So then all three were shutouts too.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
You and I being defensive minded, we want the clean sheets.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. It's good. Solid work.
Yeah, so pretty pumped. They're off to a good start, winning the tournament up in the Dells, and now 3 straight games too.
Keep it rolling.
Yep. Yeah, dude. So good weekend.
It's good.
Wish I'd gotten a chance to get out.
Absolutely.
Well, like that 3:30 game really threw me off. I was like, God dang, this is
the in betweener, man.
Right? Yeah, because you gotta be there by 3. We gotta leave by 2 at the latest. So it's kind of then you're not home until like 6-ish, like 6:30.
Yeah.
So it was it just threw me for a loop.
I got it. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's good, man. Well, it's warming up a little bit. Yesterday was crazy. Like, first baseball game for the youngest was last night, and it was like 40 degrees out. And then today he's got another game. It's gonna be 70.
Yep.
Hey, one extreme to the other.
My daughter had she had practice last night. We were driving up, man, and in the morning I was like, hey, you better it's only high like 47 today. And we went to leave, and I looked at where we were going. And it was like, it said it's 48 right now, but feels like 39.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah, I know. And the wind didn't help at all. It was wind.
We got up there. It was great, dude.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was fine. It was warmer than, it was nice. So I was like, okay, well, this isn't too bad. So, I sent her out there with sweatpants and a sweatshirt and a Under Armour and all that stuff. She's like, Dad, I took my sweatpants and sweatshirt off. I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, well, good. Well, as the weather is warming up, people are busting out the grills from hibernation, man. And I know you got a list you want to talk about today from our best friend Meathead.
Yep, Meathead Golden.
Yep, he put together a list of the top 20 grills.
Yeah, so this was published on June 12th, 2025.
Okay, so it's relevant.
Yep,
because it's coming. Summertime's coming up, so if you're thinking about buying a grill or a smoker or something like that, he's got some recommendations, and we're just going to roll through them here.
Yeah, so it's the article he's got. It's 20 for 20, and it's by Dave Joachim.
Oh, so it's not, but
it's like he's big into the website. He's an editor. They've had him there for a long time and stuff, and he's the primary one who tests their grills and stuff. So he's got some
And I just saw like the website's AmazingRibs.com.
AmazingRibs.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
they just were awarded the top barbecue.
Did you see that?
Yeah. In kind of grilling website.
Mm-hmm. He's got a ton of stuff out there, man. It's fantastic.
Yeah, he does a real nice job. You like his books, you know. So, and he's one of our best friends.
Yeah, sure. So this article, it's called 20 for 20, the best barbecue gear of the past 20 years.
Oh, past 20 years. Gear.
Yep.
Not just grills.
It's all grills.
Oh, it's all grills.
I mean, it's all grills. So
I guess that's the only gear you need.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, all right, well, this is cool too. And so I was going through it, but yeah, it's like all grills. So, let's see. So it says like in 2012, Max Good, the guy who wrote this article, he joined Amazing Ribs as the world's only full-time grill and smoker tester.
The world, that's what
it says.
How do we get that title?
Yeah, right. So anyway, so he's got some street credibility.
I guess,
there,
yeah. There's making stuff up.
So here's kind of like the 20, like he says, 20 pieces of gear, I guess, that have kind of, I guess, withstood the test of time over the past 20 years. But so number one is a Gosney Arc XL pizza oven.
The pizza oven? Yeah. Number one? Yeah.
I don't think there's any like rhyme or like order ranking or anything in this, but it's just.
I'll tell you what, man, pizza ovens are an interesting thing. You still have that one?
I do.
We got gifted one, and it takes a while to get used to it. Yeah. It's a commitment.
Dude, it is.
It's not something like you're just going to fire it up and be good at it right away. No. It takes practice.
Yeah, it really does. It's an art. And if you have one and you use it and you people swear by them.
Oh, yeah.
They love them. I remember when we were out at Rosman's.
Those guys just were slinging pizzas out of that uni pizza oven, and they were professionals at it. Like I think they had a restaurant,
made it prepped ahead of time. And
they
were making them in what, like a minute?
Yeah, it was like
it's like 700-800 degrees and stuff.
And like these were like nice. I don't know what you call it, like a individual size, but they sliced them up real nice. And
Dude, I remember like the first one I did on there, dude. It was so bad. Because like I did it like I would like a regular pizza, like took the sauce all the way out to the edge. Like I loaded this thing up. Like
you need a thick crust on there on the outside,
and and you can't do that. Like you kind of have to be smart on like the toppings you put and like kind of how far out to the edge you go with the sauce and there's whole science and art behind it.
It's definitely a commitment. But if you want to go for it, definitely go for it.
They're fun.
Yeah. Something you want to learn. If like the grilling and barbecuing game is kind of slowing down for you and not as exciting for you, get your pizza game on.
Sure. It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time. You got to get it up to temp and
It's
stuff.
definitely like it draws people in, man. Like if you're cooking for a crowd or something like that, people will stand by and just wait for you to.
Dude, and I've totally done this stupid thing too. Like I've got, it came with one of those giant spatulas, right? Yeah. And I, put flour down on there and stuff when I went to like kind of, push it in there and get it out and all the toppings fly. God damn it.
So we know by experience.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit of practice.
It takes practice. Not experts, but it's fun. It's cool to play with and stuff. All right, man. Number 2, we got the Weber Slate 36 rust resistant griddle.
All right. So the Weber Slate. So is this a grill or is this a griddle?
Okay.
It's a griddle. Now, does it have like one of those tops on it where it goes down on it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's got a lid.
Yep.
And this is just a straight up griddle?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
So here we go, dude. Uni Volt 12 electric pizza oven.
Okay, electric one. Electric, not a propane one? No,
electric.
All right, there you go.
And here we go, dude. Weber Searwood 600 pellet grill.
Okay. That's interesting, man. Like, I was surprised that Weber doesn't promote their pellets as much as, you would think, right? They invested in these things and they built these pellet grills, I think, to compete with like Traeger and the Pit Bosses and stuff. But you never see it like out there in the wild.
Dude, how many times have you seen like the Searwood and stuff? I'm trying to think. I know what Ace Hardware carries mostly Weber's.
Yeah, but I never see the pellets. I never see the black tops either. I just see the
mostly
gas or just straight up Weber kettle. But maybe I'm not looking hard enough. I don't know.
Watch now. That's all you're gonna see.
That's all I want to see. Pellets.
All right, Camp Chef Woodwind Pro.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that swear by their Camp Chefs. That's a solid grill. Is this like a travel one?
This isn't. No, this is just kind of looks like backyard.
Okay,
kind of decent size.
Yeah. It's a pellet one, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's pellet, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Weber Genesis EPX 335 Smart Gas Grill.
Okay. Genesis is kind of the standard for Weber gas.
Yeah. Just kind of your typical, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Hasty Blake Legacy 131.
I don't know what that is.
Let's see. Unique design features enable you to easily grill, smoke, or roast whatever you like. So honestly, it's just kind of like one of those. Also looks like a tool chest.
Yeah, it's got a unique kind of a rectangular shape to it all the way down. That's interesting. I wonder if underneath is for like storage or something like that.
I don't even know if it's storage. It looks like the door opens and you can either...
Is it wood? What is it, a pellet or wood?
Oh, it doesn't say.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't say in this quick.
Kind of boxy. Doesn't look sexy at all. Maybe it's just built for...
Looks like a tank.
Yeah, it looks like a tank.
But again, it looks like, I don't know... It almost looks like you have a thing, like a lever on the side where you can raise and lower the grates almost.
Yeah, maybe.
I just don't know how low it goes or like, you know.
Interesting.
And if you're, I don't know where you're putting kind of the coals and stuff. It's kind of, yeah.
I have to look into it. What's it called again? Hasty Blake?
Hasty Blake, Legacy 131.
Hasty Blake. Interesting.
Yeah. But, I mean, it says like, says we love Hasty Blake. Clever and unique design. So.
That's great.
Yeah.
Clever.
That's what it says, man. So, all right. Next, we got Green Mountain Grill's Trek.
Green Mountain Grill. Again, another solid one.
Yep. Pretty heavy.
Yeah,
duty.
pretty.
Like
that's a big one. Heavy duty one.
Typical smoker.
We bought a Green Mountain Grill for the Veterans Outreach Center here in Racine when we did that fundraiser for them.
Yeah, it says this model here, the Trek, is small and light enough to use for tailgating, but large and sturdy enough for backyard patio. I guess this is a smaller one. Here you go, buddy. Portable kitchen PKGO camp and tailgate grilling system.
It's like portable kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a PK.
Yeah, it's
heavy duty.
Small but mighty.
Yeah,
is what it says. Beautiful, elegant, clever, effective, and versatile.
Those are like, if you got a large budget, you know, those are.
That's what it says. Yet a little pricey.
Yeah, PK grills, man. They can get pricey.
All right, dude, here's the classic, man. Weber Original Kettle 22-inch charcoal grill.
That's the one, man. If you're going to start, hey, that's what we recommend.
And literally, this is what it says, too. Like, we reviewed this basic full-size Weber kettle with no bells or whistles. You can't go wrong with Weber kettles.
I know. Like, I swear by mine. Like, I've got 3-4 of them, you know, and they're my go-to. Like, I can do just about anything on them. You know, you're limited with the size if you're doing like an 18 or 22 incher, but if you're just starting out, man, it's just perfect to get to know like how to tend to a fire, how to, you know, do charcoal the right way, and just, you know, you can do so much things on it. But
you can smoke with it. You can.
If you need more surface area, you can get the ranch, you know, the 26er. You know, we'll see. Maybe
if you're doing a lot of turkeys, you know,
turkeys.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Here, I like this one a lot. Blackstone range top combo with deep fryer.
Gotta have the deep fryer, especially here in Wisconsin, man.
Yeah.
Well, so when you're doing your Friday fish fries, you can do it there right on the Blackstone. Yeah. Right next to your potato pancakes on the skillet, you can do your, you know, walleye fish fry there.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like the Blackstone range top combo with bonus fryer easily earns a platinum medal. Man.
Moo.
Yeah, right?
I don't deep fry much, so I wouldn't eat that.
I don't either. Here you go. All right. Slow and Sear Deluxe Kamado.
Okay. It's just a Kamado grill. Ceramic.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay.
All right, buddy. Master built MPS 340G Thermotemp XL propane smoker.
Propane. Okay.
Yeah,
it's almost like.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's just kind of your standard propane one. Like again, those are good for like if you're starting out smoking and you don't want to babysit it too much. Maybe you need some more surface area just to smoke. You're not looking to grill or anything like that. Like those standard ones, like the Master build, are great starter ones. The only thing with those is that, man, they tend to be a little bit flimsy, so you might need like a blanket to put over it sometimes to keep temperature. Otherwise, if it's a real windy day, you could have a hard time keeping temp there. That was one my father-in-law gave me his old Master built one.
You saw it?
I don't have it anymore. I gave it to Dave. Dave's got it But yeah, my first kind of, I didn't use it too much, but I used
Was it a propane or electric?
Yeah, it was propane. Propane one. And again, like I use it a few times, but it's hard to kind of keep temp with that one just because it's not as sturdy, right? It's not as thick of a frame. So you got to watch if you're doing wind. Got to keep it out of the wind a little bit.
Yeah, he doesn't really go too much into it in the detail. Just a quick description. But, all right, dude. Next up, we got Portable Kitchen PK360 Grill and Smoker.
Another PK, huh? What makes this one different from the other one? The portable one. That was portable too.
Like,
this one's
like
a stand.
Yeah.
The other one was just a big hunk, man, like on the ground.
The other one was more of like for like tailgating.
Yeah, tailgating.
It like seemed like camping and stuff like that.
This one's got like an actual stand.
Yeah. It's fine. Just charcoal grill. It says, so we tested and reviewed this classic versatile charcoal grill and gave it our best value.
Oh, really?
Amazing Ribs Platinum Medal.
Wow. Best value.
Best value. Okay. Here you go, dude. The Broil King Signet 320 gas grill.
Okay.
3-burner gas grill. Okay. This one's for you. Napoleon Travel Q 285X with cart.
Nice to see that.
Fart.
So it's like a Coleman one. So, those old like Coleman ones that fold up. Yeah. I had one of those in my old apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how that was really my first introduction to like outside grilling was that camping Coleman one where it folded up and you could roll it around.
Yep. Just take it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, let's see. It's impressive little portable gasser with some unique features not found from competitors.
Yeah. It's one of those.
On the cart.
It's got, if you're doing some hot dogs, some burgers, some steaks, it's not for like not for a large crowd, but you're camping or whatever,
stuff,
tailgating, you can roll it around right behind you. Easy cleanup storage, I guess.
Yeah, it probably has one of those little green canisters for
it. Yeah, the propane. Yep.
Easy to take. Yep. All right, the Lang 36-inch original patio model.
Okay, so this one looks like it's got a barrel smoker. It's got a firebox on it. But this one looks like it's a reverse smoker because it's got the stack right next to the firebox. So
kind of come in underneath, roll around, and then come out the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. Pit Barrel 18.5-inch cooker.
Pit Barrel. Okay. Is this the standing one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Pit Barrel is pretty well known. It's actually a veteran-owned business too. I think they're out in California, maybe. But it's kind of your standard standing barrel one. Pretty versatile. You can make those yourself too if you wanted to. If you get just like a steel drum and cut off the top and cut a valve in there. My stepdad, Steve, his brother does that. So
really?
Steve's got one at the land that we've used before.
Have you used that out there?
I have, yeah. Yep.
We'll have to see if we can make us one.
I could probably put in a request.
Yeah, says you'll be flabbergasted as you create one perfectly smoked delicacy after another with little more effort than preparation.
Nice.
So,
yeah, it's
super simple.
Standard barrel smoker.
Okay. All right, dude. This one I thought was kind of crazy. I'd never really seen anything like this one. Or heard about this, but it's Carubicue C60 pit.
So look at this. It's like a box,
it's like a big steel box, rectangular box that's maybe 3 feet tall.
Maybe.
Is that like an indoor smoker?
I don't think so.
It looks like one
brilliant
of those.
Design enables a novice to smoke meat like a wizened Texas pit boss.
I don't know about that. Is it pellets?
Doesn't say.
Okay. It looks like maybe like a kitchen smoker.
Yeah. Doesn't it?
It does, yeah. And it looks like maybe it's like those discs, you know what I mean? Like those pellet discs.
Yeah.
Never heard about that one. I haven't seen that one, but it looks too beautiful to be outside.
I mean, like stainless.
It's like stainless steel.
Yeah.
It looks like kitchen.
Yeah, it looks like it belongs in like a kitchen. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, dude. Primo Oval XL 400.
The oval.
Yep. So another
Kamado style, yeah. Heavy duty, man.
Yeah. So Primo's claim to fame is the unique oval shape, which enables true 2-zone cooking, something that standard round designs can't accomplish.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's got wheels on it. I like that because those things are heavy.
Those things are heavy, dude. Yeah, that's the list.
That's the list, man. Oh, what are some ones that weren't on the list that you thought like would be on there? Like one that jumps out right away is like the big green egg. It's not on there.
Big green egg.
Traeger wasn't on there. Pit Boss.
And there were a lot of like real big brand.
Yeah, and this was just made last year. So I'm assuming they tried those out.
Yeah,
because there's things on there like I've never heard of.
Yep.
So I'm assuming that they tried out the big box ones, man. Pit Boss, Rectech wasn't on there. We always hear great things about that. Char Griller, Cuisine Art. Even like the gravity fed master built ones. You know what I mean? That wasn't on there. That's interesting.
And no, like real. At least I saw.
Even like
water smokers.
Yeah, no water smokers. No Oklahoma Joes. Interesting.
What's the one that has like the bull horns?
That's the Rectech.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Rectech has got the.
I like those bull horns. Every time I see like, that's cool.
Yeah, look at those classy. Right up our alley.
Yeah. I just want to grab a red cape every time.
Man, I see all that cool stuff, all the bells and whistles and stuff, and I just keep going back, man. I love my Weber. It's never done me.
Simple as more, right?
Yeah, and maybe it's just maybe we should branch out a little bit more.
I've thought about that.
Yeah, I've thought about getting a griddle.
I have one.
That's right. Yeah, you picked one up, or you got one. Your wife got one for you, right?
We got this. Oh. We got this last year.
Tax time, right?
4th of July.
4th of July.
4th of July.
Good.
It's fantastic. It was way on sale.
I'm sure.
And stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean now might be a good time because you never know. Like, clearing out some inventory to get some new stuff in. You never know. So go check out your hardware stores. Go check out websites and stuff. See if you can get a deal on like a new grill or smoker if you're looking for one. And there's a list there at AmazingRibs.com. Check them out.
I know they have some other lists too. And you can go in and you can, if you have any questions and stuff, obviously you're looking for something specific. Check out the website. They do have reviews on a ton of other grills and stuff. This is just kind of like their top 20 over the last 20 years. So
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and then obviously too, go out and check out our good friend like Tom Horseman on YouTube.
Man,
I can't tell you
gotta get him on the podcast here. We know we keep saying that, but I need to reach out to him.
Yeah, let's work on getting him on soon. He's man, he the reviews that he does is absolutely fantastic. Like the last grill that I bought from Spider Grills and stuff, I was kind of looking to find reviews and stuff, and he did it, and that was kind of like the turning point on why I ended up going with it. So,
Tom Horseman.
Tom Horseman is right.
Wisconsin guy here.
Right, Oak Creek, yeah.
Yeah, he is the land of grills is what he calls his backyard because he's got like a garage full of grills.
And he does like he's kind of like this too, where he reviews them all. He goes over like all the specs and stuff. I mean, like I said, when I was buying the grill, he showed like, okay, let's see how low we can get it. And it says it can go this low, and then he did it, and he's like, yep, that it hits. And then he's like, it says it can go this high, so let's turn it up and see if we can get it this high. And he did it, and he's like, all right, yeah. And he compares them to kind of other grills like of that style, that that kind of fit into like that similar box, and just this is the insight that he provides is really, really cool. So either watch Tom out on YouTube or check out AmazingRibs.com with Meathead Golden, and they've got a lot of great like recommendations out there, and like it just kind of tried and true tested. Grills.
Yeah, and we've got an article out there too on our website, burnpitbbq.com. You can check that out too. But yeah, there's a lot of resources out there. Now's the time. Check them out. And let us know what you're cooking with too. Shoot us a message. We love to hear, because I know a lot of people that listen to us, like they get custom built ones. If you're obviously looking for something to cook for a lot of people, or even just impress your friends, man, you can go get custom made smokers, and these cotton gin smokers and stuff like that.
I feel like these ones are pretty more kind of traditional, I guess,
backyard,
like in the backyard stuff, like, not cooking for a crowd,
right?
You're not doing a wedding on these ones, I guess.
Right.
Maybe some of them, but for the most part, they're just kind of your typical backyard patio barbecue grills.
Yeah. So, check them out. Give them a follow. If you go out and follow Tom there on YouTube, he does a lot of videos, or on Instagram. Just shoot him a message and say, hey, we heard about you from the Burn Pit guys. We always appreciate when we share and collaborate together like that. All right, man. You got any plans coming up this week? for the grill?
For the grill, I haven't really. No, I haven't thought about it.
Okay,
I haven't gotten that deep into it yet. What about you?
Yeah, we're gonna do some steaks this weekend. Steaks and potatoes.
Steaks and potatoes, man.
Yep.
That's what we just wait. When we did the steaks last weekend, steak and potatoes.
Yeah, so I usually just take care of the steaks, and then Becky and the boys take care of making the mashed potatoes. So they like mashed. They like the mashed potatoes.
I did cubed. So it's kind of tricky, right? And I did them all out on the grill. Mm-hmm. So you kind of have to play and get the potatoes rolling first, obviously, because those are going to take a little bit longer than the steaks, and then you got to get it up to temp and do the steaks. So
yeah, I got you, man. I understand. Well, we appreciate you all listening. Just some updates, man. If you're in Wisconsin and you're listening to the podcast, we just launched into Wisconsin Walmarts across the state. There's about 70 locations. I have a store locator on the website that you can go see if there's a store near you. But look for us in the spice aisle. We got our garlic seasoning, our Memphis style rub out there. We would really appreciate it if you went out and either purchased a bottle, took a picture over it, send it to your friends, family members. Because that's kind of where we're at right now. Is if we want to continue to expand and meet new customers, we need to prove that we can move bottles here, and we've already been doing that. You guys have been great. It's been awesome. This past week, we just got word that they're on the shelves and it's already moving. So we appreciate those that have gone out and already done that and shared it with their friends and family. But other than that, like if you're enjoying the podcast, wherever you're listening to, if you could go leave us a rating and review, that would help as well, just to help other people find the podcast. And that's all I got, man.
Easy enough.
Good. All right, man. Well, hopefully you all get a chance to get out and grill this week, and we'll talk to you next week.
Take it easy.